mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl.
Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Spring with Spring Soulful Home, and in today's video I will be doing a clean and undecorate with me. I am basically going to be taking down all of my summer decor to get ready for our fall decor that will be going up next week. So you'll want to be sure to turn on your bell notifications if you don't have them on already. And if you're new here, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. I do create content such as homemaking, lifestyle, DIYs, cook and clean with me. Start off by cleaning, and as I clean each and every one of my spaces, I will start putting my summer decor in my boxes here. I have them taken out so I don't stack them up in my master bedroom closet. I've kind of noticed that I've started doing that here and there, and I don't really like that I do that. So that's why I have my boxes out already, so that way they'll get all stored away for next summer. So let's get cleaning and undecorating so we can get ready to put out our fall decor together.
All right, my friends, so aside from cleaning and undecorating my home, this has been on my to-do list because I've been wanting to paint this chandelier, and I actually have been putting it off for about the past week or so, and I thought I'd better do it before we start homeschool. I don't want to have to interrupt my kids, while they're working on their schoolwork, so I decided to just get it done today, and I'm just taping this off here, and then I will show you the paint that I use for this chandelier.
Alright, so the paint that I'm using today, it is the Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Cover Paint and Primer, and it is in the color Ivory Bisque. I hope I said that right. So what I'm going to do next is I have some old sheets and a drop cloth, and I'm going to cover my table, and I think I'm going to spray it this way. I hope I don't have a lot of overspray because it is over my table, so we'll see how that goes.
So I was definitely having a hard time parting with my summer decor. I love decorating for the spring and summer, and so I would have to say that fall comes in second. I mean, I love all the colors for fall, but spring and summer are definitely where my heart is at. I kept asking my daughter if some of the decor would fit in with the fall, and she's like, no, Mom, it needs to be put away now. So I was a little bit saddened by that. But anyway, what I want to share with you is next Monday, myself, along with quite a few other amazing YouTubers, are going to be launching this like all day clean and decorate for fall with me next Monday. So next week, my schedule for uploading videos and premiering them, it is going to be a little bit different, but on Friday I will be sure to let you know what times that I will be posting at. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, I will always update you all when I'm posting a video. So if you're not following me there, you can find me on Instagram. My handle is springssoulfulhome. So that's where you can find me at there on Instagram. Alright, so one of the things that I want to mention is these tables have been in our family, the marble top tables. They were my grandma's before they were mine, but she has passed on now. And these two, they are sealed, and I've always used pledge on them because they leave them so nice and shiny and clean, and I've never had a problem with that. I don't know if this is good for like new marble countertops, but these are definitely very vintage, so I probably wouldn't recommend it for like your marble countertops, but just wanted to put that out there. It's just something that I've always used on these to keep them nice and clean. So one of the things that I had started doing in the past years whenever I'd pack away our Christmas decor was I would just kind of like write a letter to myself, just recounting like all of the events that happened in our family. And when I say recounted events, I don't mean like traumatic things. I mean some things maybe, but mostly they were like all good memories. Just, you know, maybe if our daughter who lives out of state, if they came to visit and when she was expecting and stuff like that, just like really neat milestones that were definitely blessings for our family. So as I was putting away all our spring and summer decor, I was just thinking back like when the spring and summer season started, and of course this year was definitely challenging. So as I was just packing everything away, I was just thinking of everything, you know, and of course, yes, it definitely had been and still continues to be, you know, challenging, but in some ways more than others, but definitely getting through these times. You know, I think just difficult times help us to be stronger, even though it's not necessarily how we thought we'd get strength in this life. But anyway, that I was just recollecting just memories and just thinking of my children and how they're growing and moving on in this life. So that is why I had that probably serious look on my face. All right, my friends. So one of my favorite DIYs that I've done here in our home is paint the tile around our fireplace. It used to be a maroon color, which was very 90s, and I had been doing some research as to how I can change out this tile without having to put up a new one. And I found a pin on Pinterest, and this lady was talking about how she used chalk on her tile, but it was tile that did not come in contact with any water. So I thought, this is perfect for my fireplace. She did the same thing. So I did use chalk paint, and then I also used a sealer, and it has held up so well. And as a matter of fact, tonight, as we were all sitting, with our family, our children around the fireplace, my son is like, Mom, this has held up really well. And I agreed. I told him, I said it was the sealer, but it has definitely held up really well. So if you're looking for an inexpensive way to maybe just give some tile a refresh that doesn't come in contact with water, I would definitely recommend using chalk paint and a sealer. It holds up very well. All right, so this shelf here that I'm cleaning, it actually used to belong to my grandma, and I think it might have been a violet color. I'm not real sure, but before it was white, my husband and kiddos had done like a little makeover on it, and they painted it like a burnt mustard color, which was one of the colors that I used to use quite often in our like on our walls and whatnot. And then they used pellets, and they put them on the back there. They sealed them with some coconut oil, and when I started changing everything to more neutral colors, I painted it white. And the canisters that are there on the bottom, they are typically for like flour, sugar, and whatnot. But the big one I have my coffee in, the middle one I have sugar in, and then the smaller one I have our decaf. So yeah, just big family consumptions of coffee. We all love our coffee, so I just pour our big old Starbucks bag of coffee in there that we get from Sam's, and that will typically last us quite about 2 or 3 weeks. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you all. All right. So, one of the things I want to mention that I had been putting off, which I'm so glad I finally did it, was painting our chandelier. Now, that's just one of the first steps that I'm doing to this DIY. I think I might have mentioned it in a previous video or maybe in one of my Instagram posts or stories that just because our table is so big, you know, there's 8 of us, but just because it's so big, I can't really center it in this space. So then our chandelier is kind of like off center. So I know I'm just waiting for my husband to center our chandelier so that way it's center with our table, but I really do like the way it came out, and I'm super excited to complete the second step of this DIY. The first one was painting it, but what I'm gonna do is add some beads to it. When the beaded chandeliers first came out, I loved them. However, just having a big family, spending, close to $300 or $200 on a beaded chandelier was just definitely not in our budget. So I've been looking around at different chandeliers, and I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to string the beads on my chandelier, and I can hardly wait, but I am on the hunt for the perfect shape beads, for my chandelier. So definitely stay tuned for that. And as I mentioned, I do definitely post a lot of little updates in my Instagram stories and in my posts. So if you're not following me there, you can find me at springssoulfulhome is my handle. I definitely love to follow you back. I love to see pictures about home decor, families. I just, it's just always so inspirational for me to see pictures of that manner, that of other friends that I may follow on Instagram. So as I mentioned, I'd love to follow you there as well. And these stargazer lilies are so beautiful. Our older daughter Shania brought them over to me, and I can't get enough of them. I just love them. They are definitely one of my favorite flowers.
Hi my friends! So I thought what I would include in today's video as well is just to show you the fall decor that I have. I did buy a few new pieces this year at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and I think that's pretty much the only 2 places that I did buy a few more pieces from. The rest is all fall decor that I've had from previous years, so I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of the fall decor I have and what I will be decorating with this fall, and that video will be out next Monday, so be sure to turn your bell notifications on, and if you're not subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. So I'm going to first start with the things that I bought from Hobby Lobby, and I was so happy because I got quite a few of these for just a few dollars. I'm going to first start off with these wheat bushels. So beautiful, and they look so pretty just in this white vase picture. And I might leave them in there, but I also have another idea. But it's a wheat bush, and I found these at Walmart. So when I first saw them out, I'm like, I have to get these. I love the way they look, and I think I have 7 bushels. I'm thinking of maybe making a garland out of them for my fireplace, maybe my table, or I might put them in my vase, but I'm not 100% sold on that yet. On clearance, which was I think it was a 75% off, was this leaf picture. It was only $3.99 at Hobby Lobby. I loved it. I thought it was perfect for fall. What I found on clearance were these leaves, and each of them was $2.24. They were on clearance, so I bought 2 of them. I thought those were super cute. Again, I bought a few little smaller items. Just to kind of use as little fillers here and there. And then this little Hello Fall sign from Hobby Lobby. I thought that would look cute by my entrance, on my entryway table. And then this cute little cupcake stand at Hobby Lobby. And this is kind of more of a natural tone from Hobby Lobby. And then I got these 2 bags. I opened this one already. The white pumpkins and the orange pumpkins. And then I found this at Walmart, and I really liked it to put like on my, like above my coffee stand. It says Good Morning Pumpkin. I thought that was really cute. Here, I've actually had this for quite some time. I think I may have gotten this at Joann's fabric store. I love these. Like, I love decorating in traditional colors and also, you know, just like whites and ivories. These, I think I found at Target last year, these little yellow sprigs. And then these were from Walmart last year. And these I got from Hobby Lobby a few years back. I love these also. And there's two separate ones. I love this one. I think I got that from Joann's. Could have been Hobby Lobby a few years back. And these I got from Hobby Lobby. I love the way they look. These are my favorite. I have had these for a few years as well, but I love them. And then some fall colored hydrangeas. I've had these a few years back as well. And just some leaf garland. And then a few bushels of leaves. I just like to use them as fillers, maybe on a shelf or whatnot. So I got these from Walmart. And then for my table, what I've been doing for a few years now, and it's my favorite, but I have these leaf placemats. I have the green, the rust, and yeah, these are the three colors. And then these ones, I guess I like decorating with them because our oldest daughter, before she got married, we were at Bed Bath & Beyond, and she saw how much I like these, and she bought them for me. So I usually use them on my table. These ones I bought from the Dollar Tree, so I just kind of use them to fill in as well. And then these are pillowcases that I made. And I know I'm going to make some more this year. I just need to go and find the fabric, but I love the colors in them. I think they're just perfect for fall. And then this is my table runner. I love this one. I don't know, I might get a new one this year, we'll see. But I love little pom-poms on the end of them. So I have that. And then I also have this table runner. And this one is one of my favorites too. Like, right now I might use this one, and then as it gets closer to Thanksgiving, I'll most likely put up my leaf table runner, my leaf placemat. So I have those. And then I love my owl. I found it at the Target dollar spot probably 2 years ago. And I love white, just like the porcelain or ceramic, just a little like animals like this that are for fall. And then I found this turkey, which I usually tend to put on our table for Thanksgiving. I found this at Ross a few years back. And these, I got 2 of them, Thankful and Grateful, at the Target dollar spot a couple years back. And then these little leaf bowls, you can put butter in them or jam, and it has just the little leaf knife for butter jams. And I do use them for butter, but I also like to put them out like on my entryway table, coffee tables, buffets, and just put like fall candy in them. So I like to, or maybe just like little acorns or whatever. That's what I use them for as well. And then these came from my mom. So again, I might put pumpkins or just put fall candy on them, you know, just sprinkled throughout the house. And then I have 2 more of those. They're just orange. Pumpkin, I've had this for quite some time. But what I tend to do is just take the lid off, and I like to go to Big Lots and find like pumpkin flavored cookies, biscottis, just a lot of different things. So I usually tend to put this over by my like little coffee bar or out on the table if we're having guests over, just fill it with different things. And then this pumpkin we have had since we bought our house. When we bought our house, it was the end of September, and the church down the street was having like a big old church rummage sale, like a yard sale. And of course I went looking for like holiday decor, because you tend to find that for like really inexpensively, and I love this pumpkin. It is my favorite. The leaves are like really brittle, but I love it. I think it's so realistic looking. And then I got this at Big Lots, I think 2 years, this will be 2 years now, so I like this. And then these other signs, I think I'm going to change this out if I do put this up. And then Grateful Hearts Gather here. This one I bought from Target, and this one was from Walmart a few years back. And then this vase, I like it because the rim is kind of like a copperish color. And then these pumpkins I bought last year from Ross and Marshall's, or Ross. And then this was new last year from Hobby Lobby. And then this I bought at a consignment store. I love it. And I'll just show you all the other pumpkins I have here.
My friends, thank you so much for watching today's video. I greatly appreciate it, and we will see you again this Friday. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.